Hello, everyone. My name is Kiera Jean Francois, and like she said, I worked on this campaign for the National Resource Center. I also used to work with Love is Respect, so I'm glad to have you guys here as well. This campaign overall was just a great experience. I loved collaborating with my board members, just having conversations on shared trauma and overcoming trauma. It was actually like nice to see that we actually do have a lot of shared traumas in this society. Like COVID, I never realized that was like a shared trauma experience until we brought it up, and I was like, wow, like trauma is very shared amongst everybody, and we shouldn't see it as something as an isolating experience. And while working on this project, actually, I was trying to overcome the feelings of embarrassment and shame. And I noticed a lot of shame is rooted in isolation, and that's kind of where trauma really comes from. And with this isolation, we really don't need it because trauma is actually a community experience. So it's best to just open yourself up. And that was just the biggest takeaway I kind of got from working on this campaign was just trauma is not singular, but it's more so shared upon, and it's good to lean on others. So I'm glad that prompt was before my introduction. Some coping strategies that I personally use are grounding, meditation, support groups, like how I said, leaning on others. You can do family, friends, exercising. That could be yoga, going on walks every day, simple stuff like that. And also positive thinking, shifting your thoughts, kind of setting goals for your trauma, helping yourself overcome and tracking it. That could be an awesome positive coping strategy. So that's all I have. And I thank you guys for having me today.